Thank you for joining us at Agua Yaku in our effort to provide clean water and a healthier life for families in need. For the better part of a decade now, we've been drilling water wells and providing point-of-use water filters for families and communities throughout rural Bolivia. Water wells are a great way to provide clean, fresh water to communities and families. Over the past decade, Agua Yaku has drilled hundreds of water wells throughout Bolivia. We wish we could drill a well for every family who needs one, but drilling water wells is expensive and time-consuming. Sadly, a personal water well is beyond the financial reach of most rural Bolivian families. A typical rural Bolivian family earns less than $500 a year. And just to drill a water well and install a simple hand pump usually costs between $1,000 and $3,000, an impossibly large expense for most families to even consider. Through donations, Agua Yaku is working hard to subsidize the cost of drilling water wells for about 50 or so families and communities each year. But sadly, we cannot drill enough wells to come anywhere close to meeting the true demand for clean water in Bolivia. Families who don't have access to a deep water well or a public water system have no choice but to collect water from contaminated surface sources, such as rainwater, rivers, or ponds, or from contaminated shallow hand-dug wells. Even in communities with government-installed water systems, the water is almost never filtered or treated chemically and remains contaminated at the tap. Many people ask me why we focus primarily on clean water. Did you know that throughout the world, over 1 million children under 5 die each year from diarrheal diseases that are directly related to drinking contaminated water? Just the other day, I read in a local paper that in Bolivia alone, 40 children a day die from a lack of access to safe drinking water. The real tragedy is that most of these deaths are easily preventable by simply improving water quality, hygiene, and sanitation. Studies by the World Health Organization show that access to clean drinking water can reduce diarrhea by about 19%. Simple hand washing with soap can reduce diarrhea by a further 47%. And using toilets can reduce diarrhea by another 36%. These three interventions combined can reduce the incidences of diarrheal disease by up to 90%. Agua Yaku has been looking for simple, inexpensive solutions that will address these areas of need. By learning a few new practices and changing some old habits, families can easily and quickly improve their health and well-being. A good point-of-use water filter ensures families will have clean water to drink regardless of their water source. We've tried a number of different filtration techniques and systems, but I really like these hollow fiber membrane filters that we've been using here in Bolivia the last couple of years. These filters can be connected to a faucet or used with a bucket like this one in homes that don't have indoor plumbing. And they work great as a gravity filter. The 0.1 micron filter removes practically 100% of bacteria, pathogens, and other disease-causing parasites. These filters are lightweight, they're easily maintained, and can quickly filter enough water for a family's needs for daily use. With proper care and maintenance, these filters can last up to about 10 years. For about $50, you can provide a filter like this that can be installed in a rural home, in a school, or in a health post. As the statistics show, access to clean water is not enough of an intervention to dramatically improve health. But even simple tasks like washing your hands after you go to the bathroom or before you eat is difficult to teach and practice in households that do not have running water. To this end, we've designed the Clean Water Station, a simple steel tripod stand that provides a place for water filtration and hand washing with a device commonly known as the Tippy Tap. The Tippy Tap is a foot-operated, hands-free hand washing station for use in homes that do not have running water. By stepping on the pedal, even a child can quickly wash their hands with soap and a small amount of water, without contaminating the household's clean water supply. With these simple solutions for filtering water and hand washing, and a bit of training and encouragement, families will see dramatic improvements in their health and well-being. Please join us in our effort to provide clean water and bring renewed health and hope to the families of Bolivia. For about $75, you can purchase a clean water station, which includes a stand, a bucket and filter, and a Tippy Tap hand washing station. For a larger gift of $1,500, you can provide the funds necessary to drill a water well for a family or a community in need here in Bolivia. Thank you.